They call me promise that.
Welcome back to my show. Today I'm going to do out of WWE 2K25 and the MyRise of Mutiny. It's episode 23 of it. And the last time I did that, MyRise defeated Randy Orton on Raw. And now I'm going to talk to our source. Let's talk to our source right now.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
Well, we do. Our source.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
Okay.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
Okay. It's gonna be Stardust versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania 31. And it's Trouble Through Time. Alright, the match. Here comes Stardust.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised.
Yeah, and his opponent, Randy Orton.
The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
Yes, Randy and next to the next fight.
For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion, been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Well, got matter.
Stardust just took it. They might be able to put this one away right here. measured and clueless to it all. Stardust looking to end things with the Queen's Crossbow. Did Stardust just close this out? 2. That's it. Stardust able to get the win.
Here's your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Okay, Stardust defeat Randy Orton at WrestleMania 31. And what's next? Prior to say watching WWE together, we are unstoppable due to owning our mystery and forcing ahead and lawyers. Hashtag through to WWE. Hashtag mystery. If anything goes without difference, Randy Orton, Bayley would have been on the right side of history. The loss. Hashtag AOC Mutiny. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking if I done my max ultra message in this video, just be with me for mine, okay? I think I have done only one match, I believe. So let's get to our truth right now.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the time-themed success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
And I cost you open. Anyway, but
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
okay. Okay, let's continue the story.
Hold on, your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no. Not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now R-Truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful Mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming. And frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, Now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time, but we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
Okay, continue to SmackDown as Chrissy Kelly or remain on Raw heavy. We'll go continue to SmackDown as Chrissy Kelly.
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt.
Okay, this is only copy of Super yesterday. It was unlocked the Raw 2011 Arena, the WrestleMania Ultra One, Daytime, WrestleMania Ultra One, Nighttime Arenas. I'm guessing Cody Rhodes, John Cena 2012, Randy Orton 2013, and I think we're a lot Stardust as well. So, what's next? Okay, this Becky Lynch. So let's talk to Becky Lynch right now.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
Okay, let's bring Bayley home or give me some time. Let's bring Bayley home.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Okay, let's confirm the story of meeting Princess. And we're going to unlock over 3 mystery rewards and Bayley 2015 has a car and Bayley special bundle and confirm the story, yes. Alright, the next on SmackDown is the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Yeah, baby. I opponent is Nia Jax. Okay.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous.
Yeah, Nia Jax. And this is match.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking. Everyone knows her history.
Nia Jax.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Right.
And scouted. Now can capitalize.
Good a thing out Bayley to Bayley suplex.
Waist lock.
Okay.
That's what happens when the man comes around.
Take. Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Wait.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big Mutiny plans and look at me.
Right. Becky Lynch defeated Nia Jax for Bayley's move. And what's next for us? I hear Becky Lynch is probably exclusively some of my books. Sorry, my books on SmackDown, so what? Not going to give her any execution. Seriously, there isn't enough money in the dark slot to make me watch her time routine. So she just wants execution, hashtag not washing. And other thing, all Becky Lynch is showing that the man was neither better than the worst woman. Did you see her belly to belly? Terrible. Oh yeah, I saw it was terrible. Bailey, okay, we'll talk to Chrissy Kelly in the next video. That's all today's video. Guys, forget to subscribe and give this video a like. I'll see you next time, and peace.